Right, in Sridhar's CCE Institute, there are 3,500 employees. It has branches in different cities: Vijayawada, Hyderabad, Elur, Kurnool, Anantapur. Out of total employees, 30% are female. 30% of 3,500. 10, remaining 2450. They are males. Next, out of total male, 10% work in Hyderabad, that is 245. 30% in Vijayawada. We can take 3 times. How much is that? 735. 12% Elur. 10% is 245. Come on. 2%. 49. Total 294. 294. 10% Anantapur, that is 245. And the remaining employees. Remaining in the sense 8% only. 8 in 20, 30, yes, 8%. 8% in the sense 10% minus 2%. Earlier we calculated 12%. Do you all remember? 245 plus 49. Now subtract 49 from 245. How much is that? 196. There is no female in Anantapur. Out of total female employees, 30% work in Elur. 30%. 315. 12% Hyderabad. 10% 105. 2% 21. Total 126. 20% in Kurnool. 210. Remaining employees 30, 20, 50, 50, 12, 62. Remaining 38%. 38% in a sense 38 into 1% value only, which is 10.5. Come on. 10 times 380. Half of 38. 19. Total 399. Yes. If 40% of male of Vijayawada and 50% female employees from Kurnool leave the institute, then what will be the ratio of existing male employees in Vijayawada to existing female employees in Kurnool? Okay. 40% of Vijayawada. They leave, right? Come on. And remaining 60%. 60% of this number, right? So 10% double triple. What is 10%? 73.5 double. 147 triple 3 times. 143 times 420. 7 3s 21. 420 21. 441. 441 we have. And then 50% female from Kurnool, 50% 105, then remaining also 105, 105. Yes, right. So now 21 times 21 5 times. Over. Total number of employees in Vijayawada is approximately what percent of total number of employees in the given cities? In Vijayawada, total employees are sum of these two numbers only. To make the second number round figure, how much we need? 1. Take 1 from this number. 734 plus 400, that is 1134. 1134 calculated as a percentage with respect to total value 3,500 only. Come on. Right. Now what is 10%? Double. 3 times 1050. And our number, numerator is more than 1050. What is 40% of the denominator? 1400. Yes. 10%. Double. Double. 350 double. 700. Double. 1400. So our number is more than 30. Less than 40. How many options are there? Only one. What is the ratio of 20% of male employees in Hyderabad to 10% of female employees in Kurnool? Male Hyderabad employees 245, 20%. Come on, 40. Without calculating second number, you can answer. Second option is final answer. Because your number, first number in option must be factor of 49. 5 is not a factor, 11 is not a factor, 15 not factor, 2 not a factor. There is only one. Yes. What is the difference between total number of male employees in Vijayawada, Hyderabad together, female employees in Elur, Kurnool together? Male employees in Vijayawada, Hyderabad, both together, 980, and female from Elur and Kurnool, 525. So if you take difference, that is equal to 455 only, 455. Right, come on. 48th. The foreign exchange reserves of a country in millions of US dollars. Right. So we don't have to prepare table because numbers are clearly written there. Avana? Right. The ratio of number of years in which the foreign exchange reserves are above the average reserves to those in which of the reserves are below the average. So first of all, what do you need to calculate? Average. And you need to identify in how many years it is more and how many years it is less than the average. Correct? So now first we need to calculate average. Come on, thousands places. I am concentrating only thousands places. 5 plus 3. 2 plus 3. 5 plus 2. 7 plus 3. 10 plus 3. 13 plus 4. 17 plus 5. Plus 3. These are all thousands, right? 25,000. Next, hundreds places. 600, 700. 13 plus 5, 18. Plus 3, 21. Plus 1, 22. Plus 3, 25. Plus 1, 26. Hundreds, right? Now remaining numbers you can take. 40, 20. 60, 20. 80, 60. 140, 20. 160, 20. 180, 40, 220, 20, 240. So it is 27,840. We were asked to calculate average for 8, which is 8 3s 24. 38 we have 4 times. 64 we have 8 and then a 0. Correct? So average is 3480. Now, is the first number more than 3480? Second? Yes. Third? No. Fourth? No. Fifth? No. 6, 7, 8. So how many are more? If 3 are more, remaining 5 are less only. 3 by 5 final. But sometimes what you can do is, how much is total number of years you have? 8. So above and below both should be equal to 8 years, right? Come on. Or factor of 8 also? How much is sum of these two numbers? Is it a factor of 8? What is second option? Come on. Is it a factor? Can it be third option? Can it be fourth? Yes. If 8 is divided into 1:1 ratio, it is 4 and 4. It is possible. Can it be divided in the ratio 1:3? Yes. 2 more, 6 less. Like that, if you calculate sum of numbers and if you can find only 1 as a factor of 8, you don't have to even solve and get what is average. అర్థమైందా? రైట్. ఇక్కడ ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్లో 1:5 అని, ఇక్కడ 1:2 అని ఇలా ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి. సెకండ్ అవ్వదు, థర్డ్ అవ్వదు. ఈజ్ 6 a factor of 8? Can it be fourth option? Can it be fifth option? 8 cannot be divided in the ratio 1:3. అర్థమైందా? సో అలా ఆప్షన్స్ ఇచ్చినట్లయితే డైరెక్ట్గా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి చేయాలి. Find the foreign exchange reserves in 2013-14 were how many times that of 17-18? 13-14, 2520. With respect to 17-18, how many times they said? Correct? Come on. That means 2520 divided by 5040 only? Come on. Right. So now what is half of the denominator? What is half of the denominator? That's your numerator, right? That means answer is 1 by 2 only? Yes, second option, 0.5. Actually, I think 2520 is x times of 5040 x is divided by 5040 antam. Then in direct rasan. The foreign exchange reserves in 1415 were approximately what percent of the average foreign exchange reserves over the period under review? 1415, how much we have? 3360 should be calculated as a percentage with respect to average only. What was average? 3480 percentage into 100 only. Is your numerator more than the denominator or less than the denominator? Less, right? How much less? Come on, 120 less only. So the same I would like to convert in terms of percentage. Is that okay? What is 1% of the denominator? 34.8. Approximate 35. What is 3 times? 105. But we have to subtract more than 105. What is 4 times of 35? Our number is less than 140. So I can treat it as 3.5% less, right? You said your numerator is 120 less. The same I am telling you, it is 3.5% less. Then it should be approximate to 96.5%. Anyway, your question is about approximation. Answer is third option. Yes. What is the percentage increase in foreign exchange reserves in 1516 over 1314? 1314 2520. 1516 3120. Increase in percentage, right? Matladali. How much increase is there? 600. Difference కూడా రాకపోతే మనం ఏం చేయలేం. అప్పుడు కోచింగ్ సెంటర్లో కాదు, స్కూల్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి. Difference is 600, right? Upon 2520 percentage into 100 only? Yes. Now, what is 10%? 250. 2%? 504, correct. Still you have to add 96, correct. What is 1% of the denominator? 25.2. Approximate. 4 times of 25 is 100 only. Our number is also nearby 100 only. Can I approximately treat it as 4%? Then answer should be nearby 24. Approximate 23. Find the total number of foreign reserves 2016, 17 and 18, 19. 16, 17, 18, 19. We were asked to calculate sum only. Come on, first 2-digit sum. First 2-digit sum. Last 2 digits. 7440. Fifth option. Is it clear? Yes, come on. 3 how many times? Come on. So can you cancel 3 in the denominator? So x must be 3 multiple only. Is that 3 multiple or can it be 9 multiple also? Come on. It has to be only 3 multiple, right? But not? Can it be first option? Yes? Can it be second option? Can it be second option? Why? It's a 9 multiple, but our number should be only 3 multiple. Can it be third option? No. Can it be fourth option? Come on. Can it be fifth option? Are you done? Next. Now, into 4 we have. Cancel it in 512. It becomes 1 28, correct? Left hand side 79 goes to right hand side, it becomes 128 into 79. This is equal to x plus 902. Then x value is equal to minus 902 only. Let's verify last digit verification. 8 into 9 ends with minus 2. Should end with, how many are there? And both options are ending with 1010. In fact, last 3 digits are same. Last 3 digits are same. Let's see, can we verify any multiplication rule or not? Do you see any 3 multiple or 7 multiple or 9 multiple or 11 multiple in first number? First number 3 multiple ఉందా? ఎక్కడ కనపడింది? Is your first number a multiple of 3? Second number 3 multiple, it's not a multiple of 3. So can you decide anything? Come on, you cannot decide anything. So there is no other way. We have to solve. Okay, 3 multiples కాదు కాబట్టి ఆన్సర్ 3 multiple కాదు అని చెప్పగలమా? 8, is it a 3 multiple? 2, is it a 3 multiple? But difference is 3 multiple. Yes. Is it a 3 multiple? Is it a 3 multiple? Difference? Is it a 3 multiple? Sometimes you get yes, sometimes you get no. You cannot decide that. If both are 3 multiples, either sum or difference must be a multiple of 3. Vice versa, you cannot say. రెండు నెంబర్లు 3 multiple కావు కదా, సమ్ 3 multiple కాదు చెప్పలేం. రెండు 3 multiples కాదు, 8 1 కానీ సమ్ 3 multiple. డిఫరెన్స్ 3 multiple కాదు అని చెప్పడానికి లేదు. 8 2 డిఫరెన్స్ 6, ఇట్స్ ఎ మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ 3. మల్టిపుల్స్ అయితే సమ్ మల్టిపుల్ అవ్వాలి, డిఫరెన్స్ మల్టిపుల్ అవ్వాలి, వైస్ వర్సా చెప్పడానికి లేదు. దెర్ ఈస్ నో అదర్ వే అండ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సాల్వ్ ఇట్. నౌ 80 times minus 1 time. 80 లో 0 ఉంది కాబట్టి we can adjust 0 anytime, forget about it. Okay, so now our job is to identify 8 times. 128 times 960. 8 times 64. 960 64. 1024 and then 80 has 0, I'll write 10. Yes, this is 80 times, but we have to take only 79 times. So I am subtracting 1 time. Again we have to subtract 902, correct? Last 2 digits, 40 minus 30, 10. 102 minus 10, 92. Followed? Come on. Now from this, x cube is equal to 3000 into 5 into 10 cube into 225 divided by 5 power 6. And we need to identify x cube value, correct? అది మీకు అర్థం కావాలి కాబట్టి రాసి, యాక్చువల్లీ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ దిస్ స్టెప్ ఆల్సో. ఓకేనా? మాట్లాడరు. నౌ 3 multiple of 3, 225, 9 multiple, so we have 3 and 9, so it should be which cube? 3 into 9 is a 27, right? Which cube is 27? So your x value must be a multiple of 3, right? Can it be first? Can it be second, third, fourth, fifth? Okay, now 3 options are there. You are unable to eliminate 4 options. You could eliminate only 2. Yes. Now 10 cube is there. Can I write it as 2 cube into 5 cube? 2 cube is there. In the denominator, do you see any even numbers? So can you eliminate 2 cube in the numerator? Come on. Then x must be even number also, right? Can it be second? Can it be third? Can it be fifth? How many are left? 60 final. న్యూమరేటర్లో 3 క్యూబ్ ఉంది, డినామినేటర్లో లేదు. కాబట్టి ఆన్సర్ 3 మల్టిపుల్ అవ్వాలి. 3 ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చాయి. 10 క్యూబ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి 2 క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ 5 క్యూబ్ రాస్తున్నాం. 2 క్యూబ్ ఉంది, డినామినేటర్లో 2 క్యూబ్ లేదు కాబట్టి అది ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ కూడా అవ్వాలి. ఒకటే ఉంది. ఎస్. కెన్ వి వెరిఫై లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ వెరిఫికేషన్? మాట్లాడరు. ఎస్. If these two numbers goes to right hand side, it becomes plus, right? Minus 520 goes to the other side. Plus 520 ends with 0. 948 goes to the other side and becomes minus 948 ends with 8. Correct? 0 minus 8. Answer must end with? Come on. 24 division. How many times is that? మాట్లాడాలి. 13 square minus plus 7 3 cube minus 27. Immediately you have plus 107, right? Combining these two you can write 80 here, which is equal to 256, and the entire value is an under root, right? How much is this? But 16 is equal to x square, right? Then how much is x? 4. Fifth option answer. Followed. So majority ikkada chese mistake entante, after getting 16 they will find 16 and majority of the people give 16 as final answer. But identify that is not x. That is x square. Right. 21 by 25. Let me rewrite it. Divided by 9 by 20 can be written as into 20 by 9 into 5 by 12 into 17 by 10 is equal to x by 9. Then x is equal to, divided by 9 comes to left hand side and becomes into 9 only. Yes. 9 cancel. 5 times and then 3 7 times 3 4 times 5 into 4 20 cancel, correct? And now you are left with 7 into 17 119 by 10. When you have continuous division, first number comes in numerator and remaining comes in denominator only. So in denominator you should write 29 times of 7 plus 567 by 21 and under root value, correct? 21 2 times 7 times. Last digit verification. Okay, now 7 2 times 6 times 1 time. How many times is that? 9. 9 plus 27 36. Under root of 36. Second option. 65 61 divided by 9 into 81. Correct? Numerator ends with, denominator ends with 9 into which number ends with 1? Only 9, right? Then answer third option. Yes. Divided by x goes to the other side and right hand side number 4 comes to left hand side. Is that okay? So that is 1 by 4 into 18 into 8 by 15 plus 10%, which is 62.4. Yes? Right. Now 3. So numerator 48 by 5. Can we write it as 96 by 10, which is 9.6 only? 62.4 plus 9.6, that is 72 divided by 4. Answer. The age of Sham is 40 years and Rosie is 7 years younger to him. So Sham age is 40 and Rosie age 33. The ratio between ages of Shyam and Arun is 5:8. So 5 parts is 40. 1 part 8. 8 parts Arun age 64. Find the difference between ages of Shyam and Arun together. Shyam and Arun together 104. And to Rosie and Shyam, that is 73. Difference 31. యాక్చువల్గా శ్యామ్ రెండు కేసుల్లో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి శ్యామ్ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేసి అరుణ్కి రోజీకి డిఫరెన్స్ తీసుకున్నా సరిపోతుంది. బికాస్ శ్యామ్ ఈజ్ దేర్ ఇన్ బోత్ కేసెస్ రైట్. యాడ్ చేయటం ఎందుకు, మళ్ళీ తీసేయటం దేనికి, ముందే తీసేసి డైరెక్ట్ డిఫరెన్స్ తీసేసుకోవచ్చు కదా. In a score of 7,500, 20% like only cricket, out of remaining 30% like only hockey and remaining like both games, right? Only cricket. They said, matladali, 20%. Out of the remaining, how much is remaining? 80. 30% of 80, 24. They like only hockey and the remaining like both cricket and hockey, 56%. Out of students who like both the games, half of the students invested 50 rupees for simple interest in a scheme for 3 years at the rate of 10% per annum. Out of students who like both, which is 56%, right? Out of them, half of the students, which is 28% only, that is 28 into 1% value, which is 75. Got it? So these many number of students invested 50 rupees. Then total investment is into 50 only. And for how many years they invested? At the rate of, then what is interest? 30%. So out of this, 30%. Clear? This is the interest obtained from these candidates. Next. And the remaining half of the students, which is 28 into 75, invested 100 rupees into 100. This is total investment. In compound interest in another scheme for 2 years at 20% per annum. How much interest you will get? 44%. That is into 44 by 100. Find the total interest earned by both the students. See, among both, you can take 50 2 times, 100, 100 cancel, correct? 2 how many times? Come on. That means 28 into 75, you can take common 15 plus 44, that is 59 only. Matladali. Right. So now, yes. Let's see last digit verification. Okay now? Matladali. Can I write 3 multiples in unnai? Okati, rendu multiple unnai. Multiple options unnai. Come on. Can I write 28 as 7 into 4? Matladali. 7 into 4. Can I write 75 as 25 3 times into 59? 4 into 25. 2 zeros must be there. 7 into 3 ends with 1 into 9 ends with, so your answer must end with 900. How many options are there? Only one. Over. The price of wheat increases from 6 rupees per kg to 7.5 rupees per kg. How much consumption of wheat should be reduced by a housewife so that the expenditure on this may not increase? Expenditure should be constant, correct? Right. Dinni 6 ఏమైంది? కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉండాలి అని అంటే 7.5 6 అవ్వాలనే కదా. 7.5 6 అవ్వాలంటే ఎంత తగ్గించాలి? 1.5. ఎక్కడి నుండి? పర్సెంటేజ్ అంటే ఇంటూ 100 అనే కదా. How much is that? 20%. ఇది అర్థం కాలేదంటే ఇంకొకటి 7.5 అయిందంటే ఎంత ఇంక్రీజ్ అయింది? ఎక్కడి నుండి? కెన్ వి రైట్ ఇట్ యాజ్ 15/60 which is equal to 1/4, right? For always increase of 1/4 there must be decrease of 1 by, can you tell me 1/5 in terms of percentage? 20%. Inversely proportional rule. ఒకటి ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే రెండోది డిక్రీజ్ అవ్వాలి. For always increase of 1 by x there must be decrease of 1 by x plus 1. 1/4 ఇంక్రీజ్ అయింది కాబట్టి 1/5 డిక్రీజ్ అవ్వాలి. 1/5 అంటే పర్సెంటేజ్లో 20. A can do a piece of work in 4 hours, B and C can do it in 3 hours. AC can do it in 2 hours. How long B alone can do it? Okay, come on. B alone, right? B alone. Come on. A, BC, EAC. A 4 hours, BC 3 hours. A and C, LCM, how much? 12. Yes? A alone, BC, AC, A alone 3 units you said, right? Then C alone, come on. From this, in these 6 units you have work done by A and C. You know already A does 3 units, then C will do. Now these 4 units is work done by B and C. C is doing 3 units, then B will do. Then time taken by B is 12/1 only. ఈ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయకుండా చెప్పాం, ఎట్లాగో తెలిసిందా? What was your total work? Come on. LCM is 12, right? You know that you will be doing some units here, units here, units here. Then you will calculate it for C, then you will calculate it for B. After getting B value, what do you do? B కి some number of units వస్తాయి, వచ్చాయి అనుకుందాం, X అనుకుందాం. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? బై X అనేగా, అంటే ఈ ఆన్సర్ ఏమవ్వాలి? 12 అవ్వాలా? ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవ్వాలి. దేనికి? 12 ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఒకటే ఉందిగా. ట్వెల్వ్కి ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఒకటే ఉంది కదా. బి అనేది హాఫ్ వస్తే, 0.5 వస్తే, ఇట్లాంటి డౌట్ వస్తే నేనేం చేయలేను, మొత్తం చేయాలి. అప్పుడు కొంతమందిని జీవితంలో గుడ్డిగా నమ్మాలి. అర్థమైందా? ఎవరెవరిని నమ్మాలి? మమ్మల్ని కాదులే, తర్వాత చెప్తూ కానీ మా సంగతి. ఫస్ట్ ఎవరిని నమ్మాలి? పేరెంట్స్. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, ఇప్పుడు నన్ను. తర్వాత పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత వాళ్ళని నమ్మాలి, అనుమానంగా చూడకూడదు. మీరు పర్వాలా, మీరే అనుమానంగా చూస్తూ ఉంటారు. The radius of the cylinder is 14 centimeters and height is 72. Find the curved surface area. Come on, curved surface area. Pi r, curved surface area కదా, 2 pi r h. అవునా? పై ఉంది కాబట్టి can it be first? Can it be second? Yes. Can it be third? No. Can it be fourth, fifth? Multiple options are there. So we have to calculate radius 14, 2 pi r h. అవునా? రైట్. హెచ్ ఎంత ఉంది అంటే 9 మల్టిపుల్ అవ్వాలిగా. ఆల్రెడీ 2 ఎలిమినేట్ అయినాయా? కెన్ ఇట్ బి సెకండ్? కెన్ ఇట్ బి థర్డ్? కెన్ ఇట్ బి ఫోర్? కెన్ ఇట్ బి ఫోర్త్? కెన్ ఇట్ బి ఫిఫ్త్? ఫోర్త్ ఫైనల్. Yes, we verified 11 multiple and 9 multiple. A train traveling with uniform speed crosses 2 bridges of length 300 to 40 in 21 seconds and then 8 seconds respectively. Find the speed of the train. Answer 60 by 3 into 18 by 5, 4 times 72. It crosses two bridges, right? If it crosses a bridge, distance covered is train length plus bridge length only. Train length in both cases same, right? But bridge lengths are different, right? To travel more distance, it takes more time only. When 300 is there, it is taking 21 seconds. When 240 is there, it is taking, but the initial distance in first case is x plus 300, second case x plus 240. For this it is taking 21 seconds and for the other 18 seconds. And time taken in second case is how many seconds less than the first one? How many seconds less? Why is it taking less time? Because distance dropped out, right? Distance reduced by? Reduce in the distance is 60, reduce in the time is 3. So you will get answer in meter per second, but we were asked to calculate in terms of kilometer per hour, 18 by 5, hence 72. Yes. Difference in distance by difference in time. ఓకేనా? యూజువల్గా దీన్ని ఎలా చేస్తారంటే జనాలు స్పీడ్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ కేస్ టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ బై టోటల్ టైం, స్పీడ్ ఇన్ సెకండ్ కేస్ x plus 240 by 18. Both are speeds, right? Speeds of the same train, right? Both must be, if you solve it, you will get x value. After getting x value, people will substitute in either left hand side or in right hand side. Yes. So smart people like you should not do that. You should do like difference in distance by difference in time. Single line answer. Over. A farmer divides his herd of n acres among his 4 sons so that the first son gets 1/2. What do you mean by 1/2? 1/2. Is it 1/2 or 1/2? Huh? 1/2 na. 1/2 in the sense is that 1/2 or 1/2? First or second? How many of you say first? Right. Boys and girls, my dear boys and girls, listen carefully. నేను ఏమన్నాను? Boys and girls అన్నా, అర్థమైందా? I'm going to answer 2 questions. How many of you say 1? First one ఎంత? Alright. How many of you say 2? ఇంకా అన్ని చేతులు లెగవలా. మీకు అర్థమైందా? మీకు అర్థం కాలే కదా? బాయ్స్ అండ్ గర్ల్స్ అన్నా రెస్పాండ్ అవనాళ్ళు How many of you said 2? Right. Okay. పుస్తకంలో ఉండదు, నన్ను చూస్తే వస్తుంది. తెలుగు వచ్చా? డూ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు? నువ్వు కాదు, నీ ముందు అమ్మాయి, సెకండ్ బెంచ్ ఫస్ట్. తెలుగు వచ్చా? What is this? Can you elaborate it? 1000. అది కాదు. Elaborate. 1000. 100. Half. 1/2. When it is 1000, when it is 100, it is 1/2. If it is 1/2, then 1/2 is right answer. Got it? Right. So now first son gets half of the herd, second 1/4, third son 1/5, and fourth son 7 acres. Yes? Okay. So now we'll consider in terms of percentage. Let's say he has total 100%. What do you mean by half? 50%. What do you mean by 1/4? And what is 1/5? How much is remaining? Come on. And this is equal to 7, right? And total value, which is 100%, that is 140. Yes. Sometimes we'll start with LCM of the denominators also. Now we started with percentage. You can even start with LCM of denominators. How much is LCM of denominators? Come on, 20. Total is 20 parts. 1/2, 10 parts. 1/4, 5 parts. 1/5. Remaining, come on. And which is equal to? Then total 20 parts. That is 140. You may start with 100%. And sometimes you can start with LCM also. See, if your denominator is having 1/7, 1/8, 1/9, 1/11, like that. When you start with 100%, are you so comfortable in calculating or taking 1/6, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9? In such cases, you must start with LCM of denominators. అర్థమైందా? Right. ఎప్పుడు ఏ మెథడ్ వాడాలి అనేది కూడా తెలియాలి. That is also very important. A class of 60 students contributed 4,800 for a charity. Each boy has contributed 94 and each girl contributed 73. Then find the number of boys in that class. Okay? Right. So now, how much is boys' contribution? First of all, tell me which method should I use? Amma, reverse method is useful, but calculation takes time because of these numbers. 94 into 60. Are you comfortable? 73 into 60. Are you comfortable? Man, if your answer is yes, you can use reverse method. When you say you are not comfortable with product, then don't use that method. Wherever you use reverse method, in all such cases you can also use alligation. We can use alligation, okay? And linear equation also. Let's say there are x boys, then girls become 60 minus x. Boys contribution 94, girls contribution 73, and sum must be equal to 4,800. You can solve that equation and get it. Everybody use the same, but you are not supposed to use it. So let's go with alligation. Boys average, girls average 73. And what is total contribution? 4,800. And how many people? Then class average is 80 only. Now 80 comes here. Come on. 7. Come on. 14. Ratio. And 60 must be divided in 1:2 ratio, right? 20 boys, 40 girls. And your question is about how many boys are there? 20, second option. Do remember, wherever you use reverse method, in all cases you can use alligation also. X and Y started a business with an investment of 1,200, 1,400. After 6 months of the start of the business, Judd joined with an investment of 16,000. So 2 zeros are common, so I'll write 12, 14, 16. And when did Z join? After 6 months. If the total profit earned at the end of year, that means first 2 members will be there for 12 months. Second one, 6 once, 2 times, 2 times. Correct? Now, 4, 3 times. 2, 7 times. 4, 4 times. 6, 7, 4. Total profit in terms of parts, 17 parts. Y is getting 7 out of 14. Antena? 7 out of 14 in the sense exact half, right? 17. Right. Yes. 7 out of 17 among 6,800. 17 into 7, 2,800. A boat can row upstream 48 kilometers in 4 hours. Then per hour? divided by 4, right? Which is 12. Upstream, m minus s. And speed of the stream is 3. If s is equal to 3, then what is m? Matladali, 15. Find the distance traveled by the boat in 6 hours in downstream. Downstream speed, 18. How many hours? Answer. The average of 5 matches is 51. The average of first 3 is 49. Average of last 3 is 54. Find the score in the middle match. How many matches are there? 5 matches average is mentioned. First 3 mentioned. Last 3 mentioned. So what is happening to the middle one? Repeating. If it is number repeat case, we use direct effect. Direct in the sense, if average is more, add the value. If average is less, subtract. What is average for 5 matches? So I'll write 51. First 3 matches average? 49. Is that more or less than the actual average? Less. How much? 2. Like that, how many matches are there? 3. 3 into 2? 6 more or 6 less? As it is direct effect, subtract 6. Average of next 3 matches? Last 3, 54. Is that more or less? More. How much more? 3 more. Like that again, 3 matches are there? 3 into 3? 9 more. So finally what is happening? Plus 3, right? 51 plus 3, 54, fifth option. Otherwise, average of first 3 is 49. Sum is 49 3 times. Average of last 3 is 54. Sum is 54 into 3. First 3, last 3. Except that middle one, every other number is there for only one time. So from this, if you can subtract sum of total 5, then you will get the middle one. The ratio of length of a rectangle and the radius of a circle is 4:7. Perimeter of the rectangle is 72 and the breadth of the rectangle is 12. If perimeter is 72, 2 times of L plus B is 72. Then what is L plus B? 30. Then what, it is mentioned that breadth is 12. Then length is, Matladali, length is 4 parts, right? 4 how many times is 24? 6 times. Then radius is 7 parts, 7 into 6. Then sum of area of the rectangle and circumference of the circle. Area of the rectangle, length into breadth plus circumference 2 pi 22 by 7 into 42. Antena. 7 how many times? We can take 12 common. It is 24 plus 22. Yes. How much is that? 36. 12 into 46. 12 into 46. Answer must end with, and it should be a multiple of 11 into 3 kada. Because 12 is there, it should be a multiple of 3, right? Right. Which option is among first and second? First. Answer must end with 2 as well as multiple of 3. There is only one. Got it?